So one sand sea.
The sand sea, look at that, sand sea, dark. Oh, he took the shit off. Then you're gonna see what it looked like an island and it's not. Right there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. Right there. Check this out, right there. That is not a damn island. That is one freaking massive ass object. And it's casting a shadow too. Look. It doesn't match anything around it. Does not, and the shape is super, super peculiar. It has that hypersonic wing shape. Look at that thing right there. There ain't no damn island or nothing. That is one monstrous craft, but it's nothing compared to the one on the cloud. He already moved on. That one I spent a long time explaining all of it. We just have to be, every time they show this kind of videos, you have to slow the thing or go frame by frame and look all around, and you're gonna see things. I can guarantee you that. You're gonna see stuff in the clouds, on the ground, in between. I mean, you know when something is anomalous, because it does look anomalous. Look at this cloud right here. Right there. This entity are fooling with us from the day we came to this planet. It's probably they put us here. Somebody put us here. Because there is no such a missing link, and no. The missing link goes to them. Check it out, that they did Switzerland, they did a massive study of the DNA of Europeans, and more than 60% is related to Akhenaten, the pharaoh king that started. He said that he has a big ass head. I mean, he looks like extraterrestrial and all that. And he took the whole bunch of gods belief system the Egyptian had, and he proclaimed that there was only one God. And that was unheard of in those days. After he died, they tried to deface him in every single, somebody tried to hide everything that he tried to do or did. And he constructed massive things, but nothing like, he knew he was a part of an Anunnaki. That's who they were. The original, supposed to be gods, they were not them gods. The Israelis were adoring Marduk, and that man told them he was an ass. He told Moses to kill every single person that they found between the desert and the promised land. Then he killed a bunch of them for adoring a cow, a golden cow, made out of molten gold. Then what kind of God is that? That's not God. The Creator, believe me, is not gonna be all worry about a bunch of little freaking humans in a tiny planet or shit. We are part of the whole thing. In fact, we had DNA from them. In Ukraine, they decoded, and that DNA has a major message in it. It's just freaking weird. We are, I mean, there is a concerted effort to keep us stupid and blind and enslaved, working for the few and the, like Ben Rich said in 1962, we now can travel to the stars. We can take E.T. home. Everything you can think of, we have done it. And it will take an act of God for the military-industrial complex to give these technologies for mankind use. They have perpetual energy, zero-point energy, they have anti-gravity, they have everything. And they are in touch with these assholes. But there are three types of entities. The demonic reptilian, they're the one that bent on doing bad shit to us. The watchers, the one that only observe, and the others that are curious and come and go and do their, you know. But I don't see none of them helping out, trying to convince, change the mind of this. They have the social technology and shit, and they are so well, you know, mean people. They mean good. Why don't you just contact the President of the United States and his cabinet and tell them to change the shit and go to China and Russia and do all the... No. There is a major conflict going on that we just cannot understand that shit. We're still in a stupid stage, and they're keeping us stupidized. Like I say, look at our beautiful planet and we're destroying it. Madagascar. And you're gonna see more anomalies here.
This is the island of Sicily, with cloud over Mount Etna, so you can't quite tell if there's a big volcano in the middle of the picture right now. And there's the toe of the boot of Italy coming into the picture from the left. See a good example of sun glint on the right with the sea reflecting the sun.
Kanchaka,
this is the
Russia.
smooth east coast of the Kamchatka Peninsula again. As you move inland, it gets maybe...
That was taken from the Japanese.
Volcanoes on this peninsula and the snowy mountains. There's a volcano just coming into the picture.
During World War II, Stalin took that shit from the Japanese.
Feature.
On the Sechin Island.
Here is a
whoa,
small finger of
what
land
was
in
that?
sticking into the Pacific
Hold
Ocean.
on,
In winter, you
what
can see
was
all
that?
this. Here is a smaller finger of land in China sticking into the Pacific Ocean. There's a volcano just coming into the picture on the top left there. You can see it a little.
That's the volcano he's talking about, right up there. And look, there is another one here. Another, whatever that is. But I saw something else that didn't look natural. Look at this square deals down here. All this, I mean, you will see anomaly after anomaly in every single continent. I believe this planet was designed. That planet didn't happen the way they say it did. A whole bunch of little rocks got together over billions of years. Nah. She was terraformed by those entities.
Here it is, a smaller finger of that
ancient,
China sticking
real
into the Pacific Ocean.
ancient race.
In winter you can see all the snow lower left.
Now look at that plume right there. There is a white plume. The guy is not talking about that. I noticed that in the other video I made. Where's the freaking plume? There it is. Look at that. A white, whatever that is, I don't think it's a natural thing. And whatever that is, it don't look normal or natural. I mean, you can look up and then there is this thing right down here. That right there. That's gonna fire up something. There is something here, either a extraterrestrial base. There is something weird going on in this place right here. You can see the structures are totally strange. This is not some tiny shit. This is gigantic. The whole mountain system or whatever that is, it looks strange. Look at that shit right there. What the fuck is that? Oops, I'm sorry. What the heck is that? Look at that thing. It has like a gigantic pole sticking up, or antenna or two. I mean, that is one gigantic ass thing. This is one strange ass place. Look at that, right there. And that. It looks like the things that appear in the skies of Mexico back in the 90s. That they call it ebonies. I don't know why they call it biological entities, because they move like they're alive. And the craft are they are biological entities. The craft themselves are biosymbiotic craft. They move and do whatever the occupants tell the craft to do. That's how incredible that technology. And I think that part of those cow mutilation and shit is to extract genetic material to make the skin of the craft, of the engine, something. And look, there is a reptile looking thing right here. It's very, I mean, it's hard to say. And it's hard to see too. But because people doesn't want to know. Oh, no, you're tripping. Well, look around, man. You see how all the clouds go and radiate from this point? You see that look normal to you? Look how the clouds protrude like tubes. Right there. That is not normal, man. Look, all the clouds come out of one thing right here. It's like somebody lift off the blanket. Or the sheet. Look at that. And look at that deal. I mean, this is, we are fooled, we've been fooled visually. These people have us in their